Hey everybody, this is Max Farrell. This is Dex Trader, and I'm just going to show you real quickly. I got the daily signal in here. I got the Euro JPY or the Euro British Gold Pound. I'm going to look over at the intradays. Okay, there's some stuff happening right there. I won't get into an intraday for 1700, of course. I don't trade the last hour of the market. It's too crazy, but that's for me. The daily here of the Euro British Gold Pound. For 8,700. We're going to look at that for the 7 o'clock. I put it down as a working order, and of course put it down for $22 in the working order because that's what I want to make for that trade. I will also look at, because we're sitting at a pretty good number right now for a choke up, but I want to look to see if a choke up is viable for this daily. So how do I do that? I'm going to simply come in here at the plus. I'm going to come to the Euro British Gold Pound. I'm going to do, because it's a sell, I'm going to hit the sell button here. And I'm going to quickly look to see, when was the last time this thing lost? About 4 days ago on the sell. It lost by 1.8. And again, that's probably about 3 pips up that it would have lost by. Is there anything under 20? And there's 1, 2, and then this would be 3 out of this 10 or 11 that are here. I could also look at the DPC under the daily, look at the Euro British Gold Pound, and see that it's got about a 32 pip run. That's usually about 12 pips over that 20 pips margin, because remember, there's 20 pips in between each one of these strikes that we're doing. So if we were to come up, so this one could be a little bit more high risk. We could get in for 36 bucks, and would it be worth a $64, $63 risk management there, if you will? It looks like it's dropping down pretty good. There is a possibility to be able to do that. So what I will do is that I'm going to grab into this working order. I'm going to grab it for the $31. I'm going to do that risk, and I'm going to leave it. And that's where it's going to sit. We're going to come back here right around the 7 o'clock hour. We're going to hope for the best in this process, because that was a choke up. It did look like it had pretty good opportunity. And I'm going to take that risk here. And when we come back, we'll see how we settled out. On a choke up on a daily, there are times that I will scalp out, but it really depends. I really have to kind of look at the market. And if we kind of jump back down here and hit the Euro British Gold Pound, because we're looking at the sell, we can see that, we had a little upturn, a little downturn, a little bit of upturns coming. We're on a 15-minute chart. We can also see down below on the stochastic that we're way in the oversold side of it, and we haven't done any crossovers yet, so this could still float down and still keep coming down. I see it as a great opportunity here, because we've had this margin. So 86.88 right there, 86.85. We're sitting on 86.80 right at that position. So if we can get this position to, if it is going to come back up, it's going to hit right around that 86.80 area, right in this area, and just keep dropping from that position. That's where I feel like this whole thing's going to. If we can keep with that margin, then I think we're going to be just fine. So we'll come back in here and see if all the speculation worked out. All right, I'm Max Farrell. This is Dex, and we'll see you in about a couple of hours. All right, bye. Hi, everybody. It's Max Farrell. We're back just real quick here. We still got 2 hours and 25 minutes, but I wanted to show you something real quick. The power of doing a choke up on a daily sometimes can really get you, if you get a good number and it does move quickly, even the 8 or 6 or 7 pips that it moved, put us up to like 13, 14 bucks in here, and if you get about 50%, most people are like, scalp out at 50% on a choke up. But listen, I'm trusting the process here and just letting this thing do what it's supposed to do. There we are, more just right around 50% of that process. Could it be something that you could do? Yeah, but you know what? I want this to be a success. So I want my 31 bucks. I've earned that process, from all the signals and everything else we do. You see, right now we couldn't get in at 86.80 right now. And I don't think it's going to fit. I don't think it's going to come back. I don't think it's going to reoccur, come back over it and kind of stay in that position. I think it's going to keep on going down from this position. So I think we're okay. So I'm just going to let this be. But I wanted to show you that for you scalpers that love the green, this is why I can't trade and sit and watch. Even making these videos, I got to come back every once in a while and see it. I like just getting up, walking away, coming back in 2 hours and seeing what I've won. The dailies, I will rarely ever lose a daily. You know, if I'm doing a straight working order where it gets filled down here and goes on, I will rarely ever, I don't think I've lost one in a very long time. But a daily choke up, you know, it takes a little bit. In intradays, I might lose a daily choke up and I might lose an intraday every once in a while, but very far and few between. All right, so I'm Max and this is Dex, and we'll be back when this thing gets a lot closer to the finish line. See you then. Hey everybody, this is Max Farrell. This is Dex Trader, and this is Trading Live with Max. What we're going to do right now is that we put this on. We got in for a scalp in, but I'm going to go into a webinar, and I don't want to have to keep jumping back and forth and interrupt that. We already are in the webinar and say hi everybody. Hi everybody. So I'm just going to jump out. I'm going to grab my 22 bucks right now and get my process there. Very simple. Oop, come on. What did you do? All right, now I want my 21 bucks. Here, let's do that. Dupe and place order. Give me money. What did it do? Just put me in a working order. That is so crazy. Doobie doobie doo. And amend order. Give my money. There you go. Thank you. I was wondering what I was like, did I do something wrong? Did I just buy another one? So I wanted my 22 bucks. So that's basically it. That was a choke up. I showed you in previous two in the first 6 minutes of this what the choke up was. We got our money and we're out. All right. I'm Max Farrow. This is Dex Trader and Trading Live with Max. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great night and trade well.